So if you haven't heard, dinosaurs have taken over Roger Williams Park Zoo.
That's right. It's part of their Dinosaurs Among Us exhibit, and it's happening through August 13th. And Brendan is not with us in the studio today, but rather, there he is. He has made some new friends over at the zoo. How are you doing over there, Brendan? It's a pretty amazing exhibit, huh?
Well, first of all, you both know I have no friends, but luckily I've met one right here today at the zoo. Hi, how's it going? Nice to meet you. No reaction, that seems about right. But I have one friend here, whether he likes it or not, guys. It's our good friend, Stacy Johnson from Roger Williams Park Zoo. Good morning.
Good morning, Brendan. How's it going?
I am so well. First of all, this is fantastic. I don't know what else to say.
Thank you. We're having a ball.
We're chatting Dinosaurs Among Us. I know it's happening now. You've come into the studio a few times and really told us a little bit about what's happening, but there's nothing like when you step onto this trail, you are surrounded by, transported back really to prehistoric times.
65 million years ago. In fact, I keep looking up expecting slobber to drip down on my head from this T-Rex.
You know, a lot of people refer to me as the T-Rex of morning television.
I'm not at all surprised by that.
No, you're not. But let's talk about really what this is, what people need to know. Families can come out. They got to grab their tickets, though, and really make a fun experience out of it, don't they?
For sure. This is all summer long. We're open with Dinosaurs Among Us through August 13th. Tickets have to be purchased in advance. It's an add-on price through the zoo. So you get to come visit the zoo. There's all kinds of adventures I know we're going to talk about later that are just going on in the zoo, in addition to Dinosaurs Among Us. This is over 60 individual animals on this trail. It's one of the most intense and concentrated dinosaur exhibitions of its kind.
I love it. And that, you know, Dinosaurs Among Us, just the tip of the iceberg with what you have happening here this summer. I know Zubilee's right around the corner, isn't it?
Right. That's coming up on June 24th. It's presented by Bank RI, and we're really looking forward to it.
That's a fun night. Everyone kind of comes together, supports the zoo, and the atmosphere really changes in a positive way.
Right. We've got 40 restaurants and other providers that are coming out. A really great band is coming. They were here last year. They're called Mystique. Lots of fun for the adults and the family.
Am I even invited?
Okay, you can come.
Oh, I've twisted his arm. But you also have Dinos at Dusk. What's this about?
So right, we do some evening events across the summer too. Again, this is going to be found on our website. You can buy a ticket and come in and just experience mainly the dinosaurs. A few of the animals will be on display elsewhere in the park, but it's primarily about coming and seeing these guys after dark in the forest, and it's a little intense.
Yeah. Even a delicate flower like me needs to do his part and experience all that this fine zoo has to offer. But really, Stacy, looking out here, seeing all the different attractions you have, must give you and the team here so much pride. I mean, you've really put a lot into this.
We really have. This has been a project that we've been working on for over a year to bring it to Providence and to the state. The whole team is involved. Education, interpretation, operations, animal care. Everybody participated in making this the amazing thing it is this summer, and I think that's why it's working so well.
It really is. And I know, like I told you when I first stepped on the trail, and I would you keep it down? We're trying to do a TV show. I love how I can talk to the T-Rex that's not going to come after me.
Well, thankfully for that, right? As long as we don't move, he's not going to hurt us because his eyesight's based on movement.
But like I was going to say, you step onto the trail, and for you guys, the first time you saw this coming together, you must have been amazed as well.
Yeah, I'm a total dino geek, and the whole time we were going through this process, I was sneaking out of the office and coming out and saying, what's the progress? What's the progress? The team has really been kicking it.
It's awesome. Well, you're a dino geek, and I told you one of my dinosaur names is Pterodorctal. So we're on the same page. I promised him some Brendan Kirby dinosaur names, and I've got more.
I'm looking forward to it.
No, he's not. Stacy, it's a pleasure. Thank you for having us here.
Thanks for coming out today.
We love visiting you guys right here at the zoo. We're chatting Dinosaurs Among Us all morning long, and you're going to stick around. We're going to have you a little later. We're going to get interactive, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Oh, polish the Emmy now. Okay, we're going to have much more from Roger Williams Park Zoo. That's right, the T-Rex. He walks among us here. Back to you.
Now, dinosaurs have been extinct for millions of years, but the truth is there are still some among us. Coming to us live from Roger Williams Park Zoo, Brendan joins us with a dinosaur right now. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Will, check it out. I found my own Airbnb right here at Roger Williams Park Zoo. Although if I'm staying here, it would be an Airbnb, I think, right? Maybe I'll spend a few days right here at the zoo. One of my favorite places, but check it out. We are learning all about Dinosaurs Among Us this morning, and joining us here for our second thrilling segment is Amy Fennell. Good morning.
Good morning.
Amy,
there we go.
who's this guy?
That's Kirk.
And he's going to recycle a bottle.
Well, we hope so.
Wait for it.
all the way.
Yeah!
Pause for dramatic effect.
Oh my God! No build-up, no setup. Kirk or Kurt?
Kirk.
All right, I don't want to get his name wrong. I don't want him to give me a bad Yelp review. But talk to us about what he just did and kind of how that works and how he's able to do that.
Absolutely. This guy's a very intelligent little guy. Cassidy, you can bring him on over here. This is a Kia. These guys are parrots from New Zealand, and they are unbelievably intelligent. They're such an amazing creature. They are endangered species. So we love promoting these guys because we want to do our best to help these guys in the wild. Just so smart. So he was taught to recycle, and he's so good at it. Incredible little bird, long beak, just amazing. And we call them kind of business on top, party underneath, because he's got all sorts of beautiful colors under his wings, but on the top, look at him, he's waving. That's awesome.
You're not kidding when you say he's smart. I have some neighbors that can't recycle their plastic, so I'm very impressed with that.
Oh, that's awesome.
So talk about, this experience, because when we really get down to it, you were telling me, birds are dinosaurs technically, aren't they?
Yeah, they're the last living relatives of the dinosaurs. So it's amazing. A lot of the time we think that these guys are extinct. We'll never see dinosaurs again. We have dinosaurs all around us right now. And if you come hang out with us at the zoo this summer, we've got some really cool dinos here.
Yeah, the zoo really, you've all done such a remarkable job making this place. Well, it shines every single day whenever you're open and families come here or to check it out. But right now, what's going on here? I mean, the kids, the families are just having a blast, aren't they?
I hope so. That's our goal. We want to connect people to the natural world as best we can. And we do that through experiences, getting up close and nose to beak with some of these guys.
Nose to beak. I love that. And really, when you think about it, the dinosaurs among us or whatever we're experiencing here at the zoo, the animals really, whatever they may be, really are the vehicle so that the kids can learn something.
Absolutely. We have to start by inspiring care, and that leads to conservation. So that's the whole point here is we want to share how outstanding these amazing animals are with the people of Rhode Island.
About how long does it take for Kurt to be able to learn how to do something like that?
He learned to do that in about a week.
About a week. All right. Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. For somebody who doesn't, he's a bird. Yeah. So he's proving that bird brain, not the insult you think it might be.
Not at all. And I joked earlier with Stacy that I'm a pterodactyl. Oh. So I'm trying this. She's a new audience. She's an unsuspecting victim for my stupid lines. But all kidding aside, it's all about having fun, learning something, and for there to be a real takeaway for the kids, especially.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the big takeaway, I think, for the kids is that they have the power to change the world. And we start with amazing experiences like this.
We should write a song together.
Okay.
Kids, remember, you have the power to change the world. A Brendan Kirby, Amy Fennell original. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for all the great work you're doing. And Kurt, nice job. You can go back to your trailer now. Can I get an exclusive interview with Kurt? Kurt, yeah, this seems about right. This seems just about right. Most guests do prefer to run away from me. It's Dinosaurs Among Us happening here at Roger Williams Park Zoo. Kurt and I have a lot in common. I'm good at recycling jokes. Thank you very much. We'll be here for the full hour. Back to you.
All right, throughout the morning, we have been telling you about the Dinosaurs Among Us exhibit at Roger Williams Park Zoo. Now we have already met dinosaurs and a bird named Pumpernickel. But there is still more to see. Brendan joins us live right now from Dino Trail. Can't get enough of Pumpernickel, Brendan.
Actually, Will, you weren't paying attention. If you recall, Pumpernickel wouldn't come out of his trailer, so we had Kurt, the recycling bird. But that's a Roadshow trivia factoid that we shall enter into the history books. And speaking of the history books, we're here live at Roger Williams Park Zoo, like you said, chatting about Dinosaurs Among Us. And check this out, the T-Rex head. I must say, he looks a little like me before makeup and caffeine. If only my jokes were extinct. But check it out. This is a beautiful area, you guys. You can bring the whole family out here. And you're probably wondering why I have a megaphone. Well, for moments like this. I'm sorry, folks, you can't stand there. You're distracting the dinosaurs. Really, stop acting like you're on your phone and you can't hear me. I know you can. But here we are. This is so much fun. And I love being at the zoo because the energy is second to none. It's fantastic. And look at Stacy, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. I'll race you.
Do you work for the zoo?
I do.
Do you want the megaphone back? Thank you very much. So we're here, and there's so many awesome things happening. Stacy, what's this all about, buddy?
So this is part of the end experience in the Dinosaurs Among Us walkthrough. The families get to come through this area, and the kids can do rides. There's activities. There's a fossil dig. You can meet the Dreadnoughtus over there eating a fern. There's just a ton of stuff to do.
Lots of stuff. And this is, now, you know that I possess very little physical ability. You really think it's a good idea to get me on this?
Perfectly safe.
Okay, now we rehearsed this.
Yeah.
So here we are together. Now, I think we should refer to this guy as an Ubersaurus.
Of course you do.
What do you mean this cab doesn't take me back to East Providence? But this is fun because the kids can get interactive. They can kind of ride.
Yeah.
What is this actually?
Yeah, so I think, I always get the names of these wrong. There's a whole bunch of different ceratopsians. We've got 3 different species of ceratopsian dinosaurs in here, and I'm not even going to take a stab at the names. But in a second, we're going to start moving forward.
Okay.
And you are in control of that animal.
Could we have the attendant come on? What was your name again? Come on over here, because you'll see that my left foot, could you please get it into the strap here? Because as you know, I'm a delicate flower who needs all the help he can get. Thank you very much.
Ready?
All right, so she's going to send us on our way.
Right.
And we're going to keep it casual. Now, you said before we get
See ya.
Yes, we're going. It's a race. But how much fun is this to be a part of here?
Yeah. This is what I love about my job. You need to turn right.
Did somebody call AAA? There you go.
There you go.
I'm going to be thrown out of the zoo.
I don't think so. Uh-oh.
And you said I will still be able to have children after this, right?
That's what they tell us.
This is great, though. I mean, it's what it's all about, getting interactive and learning something.
Right? Touching something in 3D, using your imagination and bringing it to the real world.
Coming right into your living rooms, folks. What's your favorite part of this whole thing? Just seeing the kids light up? I would think so.
This is...
Stacy, can you hear me?
It's great to have the parents out here, too. Uh-oh.
How do I throw this in reverse? Eric Southworth, our cameraman, said, yeah, let's do the whole interview on the dinosaurs. You'll have plenty to talk about. I'm out of topics. Thank you very much, my friend.
Thanks for coming out and playing.
This really ended up well, didn't it? I mean, if they're not, like I said earlier, polishing the I don't know what will get us that trophy.
Yeah, there's no trophy.
Stacy Johnson, Roger Williams Park Zoo. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you. Dinosaurs Among Us every day, all summer till August 13th.
August 13th, and get your tickets online, right?
Yeah. Come join us.